Welcome to your favorite channel, The Law Circuit, a channel dedicated to having various discussions on the current legal topics. We are here to simplify legal issues for you and make it more accessible to the common man. So today, we shall be talking about the special 301 report issued by the USTR. We have with us Ms. Rajeshwari Hariharan, an arguing counsel in the High Court as well as the Supreme Court. Without much further ado, let's dive straight to the topic and look at the controversy from a legal perspective. So ma'am, our first question would be that what is the 301 report?
So, we have many companies who are in India, who have come from the US and are doing business. These companies, during the course of their business, encounter various laws. That is the economic laws, the business laws, as well as the IPR laws. They give their feedback to the US trade representatives, and eventually the trade representatives, they prepare a report which is called the USTR report, which is called the Special 301 USTR report. So it's a report prepared by the US trade representatives. It's a unilateral report. It is not done in consultation with any party in India or any government body in India or any economic expert in India, but it's a report which is generated by the USTR and it serves as a benchmark. So based on this report, the US government may then take action and decide that this country is maybe in violation of some laws, that country is not in violation of the laws, and then they will see whether the laws of various countries are aligned to their course of business or not. So that's the main purpose of the USTR. The report is basically meant to give the government, the US government, a perspective as to how the country's laws are functioning and whether they are aligned with the kind of business that the US companies are doing. That's the purpose of the USTR report.
Ma'am, how is India connected with this report?
India is very deeply connected with this report. It's a very important report which India should look for and consider in its business perspective. This is as I told you, it's a report which gives information about the laws which prevail in different countries. So it talks about what sort of IPR laws are there in India, whether there are any hurdles, and whether the US business is aligned, or is the Indian law aligned with the US business? Is it conducive for conduct of US business, or is it an impediment? So the main purpose of the report actually is to make up kind of a survey. It's a survey report, and this report contains various sections, and one of the sections is a category of different nations. So after they've done a kind of a survey of various countries and the laws that are prevailing in various countries, they categorize the countries into various categories, and then they say these are certain countries which are on a special watch list. And India is one of the countries which is in that special watch list. So the laws of this country have to be specially watched because they are not conducive, or they are some kind of a hurdle to the conduct of business by the US companies. So that's the gist of the report, and India has to be concerned, and India must really wonder whether our laws are compliant or whether they are conducive to business or not. Because now we are trying to bring the world to our doorstep, the ease of doing business, and we want the world to come and invest. So we have to then again look at the report and wonder whether we are supposed to be on the watch list or not. Of course, it's a unilateral classification by some representatives, but we need to look at the report and then see whether we sort of agree with that report. And if there are any requirements, if there are any tweakings to our law, whether it can be done or cannot be done.
That was all from my side, ma'am. Thank you so much for explaining such a complicated 301 report to us in such a simplistic manner. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Law Circuit, as we will be repeatedly coming back with you with such latest updates. Thank you.